Yeah.
What's up, everybody? If you've been looking for the pros best bets, then look no further. This is the pros best bets. Today, we're going to be summarizing the best bets from the Even Money podcast with Steve Fezzik and Ross Tucker. Before we get to them, just a friendly reminder, like and subscribe to our channel. Add any comments if you think there's some shows or some handicappers we should be following. And track us, track the pros, and the free tracker down below where you can see their weekly and year-to-date records. All right, well, now that that's out of the way, let's get to the Even Money's best bets. All right, so this is week 2, and there were 5 best bets that Ross and Fez agreed on. We've got Minnesota +6. We've got the Buffalo Bills +8, teased with the New York Giants +8.5. That's a 6-point teaser there. We've got the under 38 in the Seattle Seahawks New England Patriots game. They took Cleveland Browns +3.5, traveling to Jacksonville, and they took Tennessee +4.5, hosting the New York Jets. Those are the 5 best bets. We'll go down through the entire NFL board in just a moment. All right, NFL board. Buffalo Bills at Miami Dolphins. Again, this was used in a teaser best bet with the Buffalo Bills +8 and the New York Giants +8.5. Fez also used Buffalo as another teaser with Buffalo +8 and the Detroit Lions -1 for 2 units. Ross also used Buffalo elsewhere in a teaser, teasing Buffalo +8 with the Los Angeles Rams +7.5 for 2 units. Las Vegas Raiders traveling to Baltimore. Baltimore at time of recording, even money, was -9.5. Both Steve and Ross leaned in Baltimore's direction. New Orleans Saints traveling to Dallas. Steve Fezzik took New Orleans Saints +6.5 for 2 units. Los Angeles Chargers at Carolina Panthers. Both Steve and Ross leaned in Carolina's direction. San Francisco 49ers at the Minnesota Vikings. The Minnesota Vikings +6 is a best bet for 2 units. Indianapolis Colts -3.5 at the Green Bay Packers. Steve and Ross both passed on this game. Seattle Seahawks at the New England Patriots. Patriots is at home dog, getting 3 points. The under 38 was a best bet. Additionally, in this game, Ross Tucker took the New England Patriots +3 for 1 unit. Tampa Bay Buccaneers at Detroit Lions. Fez is using Detroit in a teaser, and Ross has 2 units on Tampa Bay +7. The New York Giants traveling to Washington Commanders. Washington laying 2.5 points at home. Steve and Ross both have the New York Giants teased in a couple of their legs. The Cleveland Browns getting 3.5 points, traveling to Jacksonville Jaguars. This was a best bet. Cleveland Browns +3.5, 2 points, 2 units. New York Jets traveling to Tennessee Titans. Tennessee getting 4.5 points was a best bet for 2 units. Additionally, in this game, Steve Fezzik took the under 42 for 2 units. Los Angeles Rams at the Arizona Cardinals. Ross is using the Los Angeles Rams in teasers, and Steve Fezzik has Arizona Cardinals -1.5 for 2 units. Coincidentally, he admitted to sharing Arizona +1.5 for 3 units to his pregame customers. Cincinnati Bengals traveling to Kansas City. Kansas City laying 6 points. Cincinnati +6 is a best bet for 2 units. The Pittsburgh Steelers traveling to Denver. Denver Broncos getting 3.5 points as that home dog. If you know this podcast, you know Ross loves that key number of 3 and 3.5, and he loves home dogs getting it. So he took Denver Broncos +3.5 for 2 units. And our 2 night games, Chicago Bears traveling to Houston. Houston -6.5. Fez teased Houston down from -6.5 to -0.5. Atlanta Falcons traveling to Philadelphia Eagles. Philadelphia Eagles -6.5. Fez teased Philadelphia Eagles -6.5 down to the half as the other side of that teaser for 2 units. All right, so there you go. Quite a few best bets, quite a few 2-unit plays. Again, in recap, the best bets were Minnesota Vikings +6, a teaser with Buffalo +8 and the New York Giants +8.5, the under 38 in the Seattle Seahawks game, Cleveland Browns +3.5 at the Jacksonville Jaguars, and Tennessee Titans +4.5 hosting the New York Jets. Good luck out there, and come back for another episode where we will be undoubtedly reviewing another pros best bets. Thanks very much.